Hey, I'm live. um, oh, wow, there's some light. Sweet. All right. Yeah, all good. Let's share this. Facebook for my personal friends. Yes. Log in. So much rigmarole with this post. Right. That's what every YouTuber goes through. Twitter, log in and tweet, yes. For my other personal subscribers. No, my personal friends, anyway. Sorry. And Google Plus for the rest of them. There are people that do follow me on Google Plus, strangely. All right, and I have to copy. And hey, we got 3 people in here already. Nice. How's it going, guys? I've got to copy and paste into Discord so that those guys know what I'm up to. At everyone. Oh, right, I've got the sharing down. Okay. Now, back to you guys. Right. Hello. Okay, there's only one person in here now. Who are you? Say something, mate. Huh? Oh yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't think I'm scary. I keep looking at myself where I should be looking there. Howdy. That's what I'm talking about tonight, or today, this afternoon, wherever you are. It's a. There's no actual markings on it. The Hey, how's it going, man? Both of yous. Bobby McNutt, nice name. And 320 Homestead. How are you? I'm looking at restoring this. It's a wooden plane. I have used it a little bit, but it's not quite in good nick. It kind of gets blocked up. Baby girl, how's it going, man? Geez, we're getting popular up in here.
I'll be right with you, boys and girls.
Yeah, Cherie's gotta put a face on. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking at restoring this. It was given to me by an old fella who died recently, and I told him I was interested in wood planes and stuff like that. He gave me a whole set. So, what does it say? It says Carrion Brothers. I don't know if you guys can see that. It does say Carrion Brothers, Glasgow. So, yeah. So this was made in England. Oh, Glasgow, Ireland. Sorry. Is Glasgow in Ireland or Scotland? Hang on. Give me a second. I'll look at this. Yeah, Pop probably did go to bed. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll look up where Glasgow is. I'm so bad with this shit. Where is Glasgow? Well, yeah, I know it's in the fucking UK. I mean, in Scotland, right? Okay, yes, it is in Scotland. Yeah. Bang. Anyway, jeez, that got blocked up. Oh, we're gonna need to vacuum in the morning. Yeah, true. But yeah, it's one of the things I'm looking into restoring. I also have a what is it? A 73 DT100. Is that? Oh, it's a DT100, two-stroke motorcycle. I've got to restore that. Bobby McNutt, you just put your first video on and it went crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll give it a fresh later on, mate. Yeah, I'll I'll have a look at your channel anyway, and yeah, if I like you, I'll subscribe. If I don't, I won't. You'll find out either way. How the hell? Yeah. Sorry. Give me a second. Pardon me. These things have so much gas in them. Shit, drops are if you guys want to know what I'm drinking, it's bourbon and cola. It is 7% alcohol. It's not that harsh, but I've had quite a few. An old dog named Red. Nice. Thank you. What? Come closer. Yeah, right.
Bigger.
Papa asked us to check you out. Yeah, well, he is a good bloke like that. We've been with him for a while. We are some of his, as the kids would say these days, some of his OGs. I first met Papa when he was at like, I think it was like 1,200 subscribers or something. Came up on my feed and I was just like, why not? And yeah, well, we do like doing it too. Yeah, I buy broken shit and fix it. So, hey, or I get things like this given to me. They haven't been used in 50 years, and I fix them or restore them. Or so yeah, they kind of fit. So I stuck around and gave them some views and some likes, and we're getting there. You got 170 subs tonight. Nice, dude. Keep going, man. Just keep plodding along. It'll eventually get somewhere. Yeah, no, we're all about that, man. We help you out.
Hey, you got this.
Yeah, you got this, man. Someone will like you. Apparently, already 170 people do. So, hey, if we like you, you got 40. You know what? 47% of our views are in New Zealand alone.
And glasses.
Oh, baby girl, no problem, man. We understand that. I work 13-hour days, and this is my only day off for this week. So I understand. You go have a sleep, have a good sleep, Good night. And remember, no matter where you are, no matter what you do, be good to yourself and those around you.
And we love you for being here. And
Cheers for coming in.
I walked past the sun. Give me a second and they'll change back to
Oh,
normal
yeah.
glasses.
Hang on. That might be a bit better.
But I walked past the sun, so...
Oh, yeah. You got those transitions lenses where they darken up if you go near the sun.
Yep.
Yeah. They'll become clear soon. All right.
Hey, Ozzy! How's the upgrade there?
Still got the same old mod that I started the channel with.
How you doing tonight? Well, this evening here. Well, it's probably early arvo there. What the hell is the time? Shit. Oh, yeah, it's early arvo there. It's only like 2:30 there, isn't it?
Yeah, something about that, isn't it?
No,
In Sydney, maybe.
4:30. Some shit like that, yeah.
Well, it's 4:30 here.
No, it's 16. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
no, you did
4:30
get
here.
that right. I was right.
Yeah,
2:30. I did get it.
Anyway.
I got it right the first time. I just doubted myself.
About 2:30 over there, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
actually one that our mate made up for us. This one's vanilla ice cream, graham cracker, and waffle.
Belgian waffles.
Belgian waffles. I actually think there's a
Tasty.
little bit of blue raspberry and green apple in.
Yeah, little bit. But it's minty as fuck. If you guys don't know which channel that came from, yeah.
Yeah, Bobby, you did see me on Papa's birthday stream. I think that was. Was it you asking me if I was single? No, this was the other half I was telling you about.
This ugly motherfucker.
Why are these not clearing up? It's too bright in here or something.
Yeah, it is too bright in here. Oh, they're almost clear.
Are they? They don't
Yeah.
look it on there.
Oh, they look dark as there, but they're almost clear. Maybe if I... No, my screen brightness is all the way up, so...
I gotta find my other gear.
It ain't that.
They're somewhere.
We did put them somewhere.
I know exactly where they are.
Good.
I'll be right back. They're in me back.
Bobby McNutt reckons it wasn't him.
Oh no, it was some guy. Some guy kept asking me.
Someone kept asking her if she was single. No telling. Oh, might have been 320 Homestead from that comment, mate. It might have been you.
You didn't see me. No.
Oh, hashtag.
You do recall it though. Yeah, I'm not dreaming.
Oh, hashtag Mr. Steal Your Girl up in here.
Sorry, I had to get the right glasses.
Oh, Mrs. Steal Your Girl. Okay. Or Miss. Sorry.
Told you 320 was.
Sorry, I'm just giving you shit.
He does that regularly.
Hey, trust me, a lot of my friends swing that way.
So does your fucking wife, but
wow, you just let that out on YouTube?
you already get before. All we're going to do is look at previous streams.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I know I always say no dabbing, but can you dab?
Dab?
Can you dab? No, not that kind of
Oh,
dab.
right. Oh, moisturize lotion on the skin.
Our last stream was tattoos with Steve-O. So Steve did a line through one that was previously there that he did a couple of months back.
I just did an inlay, that's all.
Yeah, the purple didn't pop as much as I wanted it to. So we've done a black.
I inlaid it with black,
line.
so what it is a really black
see
line
it.
with a purple fade.
Lavender.
Yeah, and
I got
it's
I
really
can
nice. But
actually see it.
I also fixed up, well, mostly fixed up my
Yeah, you
arm.
gotta put the lotion on your skin. Give you the
It
fresh
puts the
hose.
lotion on skin or it gets the hose again.
Put my necklaces on. Oh, Ozzy. Jeez, off the ball, mate. Come on, get in it.
Oh, dude.
By the way, I know a lot of you actually subscribed to my personal channel the other day, and I do appreciate that. I've almost got as many subs as the main channel.
All good.
But no, I do appreciate it. Maybe one day I'll start putting videos on there, a little different to the streams and whatnot that we have here, but
Yeah.
might do some cooking with Cherie videos or some shit like that, considering it's my profession.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Out without your boots on. That sounds interesting. Sorry. Oh yeah, how do you guys like my resume? That's after I've washed and had a shower.
You even moisturised them last night.
That's
Like, seriously, he put a good huge ass dollop on there and a couple of wipes that was all gone.
Yeah,
it was all soaked in.
This is my hands. That's how they are clean. No, that's not ink.
No, that's
That
dairy
is-
farmer's hands.
That is working hands. That's my resume.
What is wrong with our light?
Yeah, no, it's because we haven't got direct light. So
Oh shit! A
no oil. No, it is just dirt that has been ground into my hands from working.
combination of natural and artificial light. That's what it is. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was changing. I was trying to find the right word.
If you close those curtains, it might brighten up a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see what that happens.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Hang on, we're sorting out the lighting somehow.
We'll see. That helps.
Ooh, a little bit.
It just
If we
seems
close
like
that
it might
one.
be a bit too dark.
Wow, that works a lot better. Yeah, that's way better. There we go.
Oh, see, a little more than a pretty face.
Too much spanking the monkey. I don't have to. But
Diesel
He's a
technician.
diesel tech. I started my mechanics course to become a diesel technician, and I got a job as a multi-purpose, a general mechanic, and it was halfway through my course. So
okay,
I only
see you
did.
soon, Bobby. Sorry, he's going to reboot and then come back.
I catch up, Bobby. Yeah, I only got halfway through my course, so I never got qualified. And after my, we have a 90-day trial in New Zealand where you don't need to give an explanation if you fire the guy.
Or if you quit.
Or if you quit. Yeah, it works both ways. But he fired me 2 days before my trial was up. And I later on found out
he does that regularly.
He does it regularly. So, yeah. Hey, Bobby, you're back. Woo! Nice to see you. Anyway.
Shit, that was
Cheers,
a quick
mate.
reboot. Nothing like my old dinosaur. Takes fucking half an hour to reboot that one.
Yeah.
Excuse me, language. I'm one of those people who can be very ladylike when they want, but majority, fuck. Most of the time, I don't want.
By the way, if you're new to the channel, which I think quite a few are, we swear like sailors. So yeah.
Out in that one. Oh, you learned in the army too, Ozzy?
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, so you guys do know the difference between an injector and a carburetor, right?
I'd be a little worried if they didn't.
I've met so many people who don't know the difference.
Oh, what about the guy that you got your bike off recently? He decided to tell Steve that, it's got new oil.
Yeah, it's a two-stroke. Figure that one out.
Hence the reason it wasn't starting. Bobby, were you asking me? My name's Cherie.
Oh yeah.
Cherie and Steve-O.
You don't remember to look at the camera.
Oh, not that people can see me damn eyes at the moment anyway.
Well, actually,
What?
they can't. Well, when you, yeah, they can. But.
Casey. Hey, Casey.
Well, good to know your name, Casey. I'm Steve-O, as everyone already knows. And this is Cherie. Everybody, 320 Homestead, her name is Casey.
Introduce yourself. Bobby is obviously Sheree.
Yeah,
a little different.
That's how it's spelled.
It's not the French for darling. I'm more
You're more a weirdo. Or a weird
good
fish.
bitch. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's the one. Yeah.
Oh, looks
you
like
have about 30 bikes. Well, if I do come to Australia, trust me, I will come and play, and I'll show you a few tricks.
We've actually been contemplating both getting our HT licenses and coming over and
driving road train.
Doing 24-hour, with both of us there, we can keep going 24/7 and drive the road trains. Eventually. Over here, there's actually a really big call for female truck drivers these days. They say...
Apparently, they're more gentle on the trucks.
No, it's not that. It's more precise. There's more precision to the work that you're doing. It's the whole back... You're just not rich and bust like a guy would. Just get it in there and fucking get going. That's what they say anyway.
Hey, look, I'm all for female truck drivers. Like some chicks can just drive a truck.
Cat just disappeared. Give us a second. But yes, that was the correct spelling of my name.
Yeah, but some chicks can fucking drive a truck. They can drive a truck a lot better than some dudes can.
He knows I can drive cars.
Generally, overall, guys will get there on time.
My problem.
That's all I'm saying.
My problem would be is that it's not the getting there on time. That wouldn't be an issue. Steve's taught me a lot in the 9 years we've been together with driving, and I'm sure he could teach me a lot with truck driving as well. It would be the actual physical side of things once you do get there, loading, unloading, that sort of thing would be why I wouldn't do it by myself.
That's a big thing where females have a problem. Is loading and unloading.
And it's not being sexist or anything like that. It's just the truth. Females are not as physically strong as a male is.
It's pure brute strength. That's all it is. It's just physical strength. And no matter if you're a feminist or fucking whatever, you cannot deny the fact that females genetically have less strength than males.
It's true.
It's how it works.
Yep.
Hey, can't deny it. You never had it?
Neither.
Yeah.
Even in my younger days when I was doing gymnastics, my worst... The thing I struggled with was the uneven bars. I could not physically... Nice!
Dude, you've got a Shadow 1100? Nice!
Yeah, so... Oh it wasn't him who told
Yeah,
you that.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
someone else.
He had a Harley, but he's only got a fucking Shadow 1100 now.
Bobby has been in here recently
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a stream and he told you that shit.
Seriously, dude, that Shadow is a good bike. I love those bikes. I wish I had one.
Yeah, 1985. It was,
I wish I had one. I've got a little, what is it, fucking 87, no, a 73 DT100. It's a fucking beast, but it don't run
you're
right
saving
now.
up for your Shadow. Because you've always wanted a Shadow. Or what's
Yeah,
another one? Phantom or fucking...
No. It is a Honda. Oh no, it's a Suzuki 800, a VT 800. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to matte black the whole thing and put white wall tires on it. Nice. And take the baffles out of the exhaust.
We have a friend who had one that she did all that too, and it
There's,
was
on my current channel art, the motorcycle with me sitting on it, that bike. I want to turn a bike into that.
But Katie, I'm the same. My lower body strength, my legs, lower body, on point. I've got that shit. I would rather kick something off than try and pull it off. Just saying. But my upper body never been a strong point on me. Pun intended, I guess.
Yeah, Bobby, it is.
For the like.
Here's for the like, guys. It was made like the Harley Sportster. Yes, it looks exactly like a Harley Sportster.
Yeah.
If you matte black it. But I was sitting in.
Thank you, Bobby.
Cheers, Bobby. I was sitting in Greymouth, on the bike, taking the photo that is in my channel art.
He gave it a rev.
And I had it running, and I gave it a rev as its Harley guy passed in a fucking 1300 Harley.
And he was rubbing
and
it hard.
he was mean mugging me hard. He was like staring, like trying to break his neck, watching me.
Yeah.
Here's me sitting on a Suzuki 800.
Really? Because it was so similar.
Oh no, mine was the one that I was on was a Suzuki, a VT 800.
Apparently Harley tried to sue Honda.
Oh yeah, I know about that. They tried to sue them about the Shadow, yeah, because it was such a similar bike. The thing that Honda got them on was the rake. It was 2 degrees off.
Katie, honestly, if your hubby wants a Harley, tell him, sure, you can have it as long as you buy me a bike too. That's usually oh shit.
Casey, if your hubby wants a Harley, tell him get a Suzuki VT 800 and do it up to look like a Harley, because they're way cheaper. In fact, they're also cheaper to insure. And they look like Harleys if you do them up.
You want another muscle car? Well, use that as bribery then. He gets you a muscle car, he gets his Harley. Okay, you know.
Yeah, but if he gets a VT 800, I mean, it might be a different model in America, but here's the thing: if you get a VT 800, that's what they're called in New Zealand, Suzuki VT 800. You get them; they sound like a Harley. If you take the baffles out of the exhaust,
nice Aussie,
and they're way cheaper, like 12 grand cheaper.
Aussie's got 2 Harley fat boys. He rides with Vietnam vets.
Bro, that's
onto it, mate.
That's epic, man.
Yeah, well, at least get the life insurance first. I mean, shit, you got to be comfy after he bloody smears himself on the side of the road.
When I was doing forestry, I had $1.2 million worth of life insurance.
Apparently, it's our number 1 industry killer.
Number 2.
Number 2 industry killer.
For deaths.
Yeah.
Your life expectancy in New Zealand in forestry is 8 years. I'm fully
68
qualified in forestry.
Dang, he had a 68 C28 drag car.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Bro, where is it?
He crashed it at 160 miles per hour on the drag strip.
Damn.
He doesn't read it. I do, and say it to him.
That shit would have been scary.
That would have
But
been some Hershey's moment.
I've crashed at 180 kilometers an hour.
Sorry.
That shit was scary. I flew 14 feet. Hang on. No, the bottom of my car was 14 feet in the air.
Yeah, took out the light bulb in a street light.
The back of my car took out just the light bulb in a street light post.
Don't take cars for flying lessons. They don't make very good planes.
Yeah, but roundabouts are really good ramps. Yeah.
Rat rod. Yes, rat rod.
210 mile an hour. That's hang on, that might be close to the fastest I've been. Converter.
Was that when you were on that bike that time?
Yeah, I was on a Hayabusa 1300 limited edition turbo. So yeah, that's
he saw the semi coming towards
miles.
The
hang on, no, I didn't see the truck until I went past it.
Oh well, you saw the bull bars of it going past.
KPH miles. Right. Kilometers per hour to miles per hour. Kilometers per hour, I know I was doing 299 kilometers an hour.
185 miles.
Before that's when I saw the lights.
Yeah, when you glanced down and up.
Yeah. That's when I saw the lights switch to orange.
There was no stopping.
That's when I pulled back on the throttle.
And this is in a 50 kilometer per hour
so
zone.
An estimation, considering I went from 50 kilometers an hour to 130 kilometers an hour in about the space of a second, I would be conservative in saying I was doing 320 kilometers an hour when I went through the intersection. So 198 miles per hour is about what I would have been going when I missed the bull bars of a Mack truck by this much. Because I looked at my hand and I saw the bull bars go past my hand there. The truck was going to T-bone me. It took me 2 blocks to stop. I stopped, got off my bike, sat down on the curb for 20 minutes. I didn't fucking move. I was shaking that fucking hard. A Mack truck, man, that's like hitting a brick wall. I shat myself. And that was a test drive. I used to buy all my motocross stuff from this one guy. Walked in one day and he was like, because I was looking around the Hayabusa limited edition, you know, I was like, fuck, it's a nice bike, yeah. I heard keys jingle from across the room. There was the fucking shop manager jingling the keys outside his office. Yeah, I walked up and I went, yoink.
Passenger on a Honda Inceptor at 120 miles per hour many years ago. Dang.
Yeah, seriously, that one test drive was the scariest moment of my life. I've been up.
Shit,
I've
I
been
thought
up
it
to
was our
100.
wedding day. Sorry.
I've been up to 120 mile an hour multiple times. I've done it in cars, bikes, whatever. I've done it on what was it, a CX400 regularly. But yeah, 200 mile an hour is scary.
Katie, it doesn't matter how old you are. It only matters how old you feel. And I'm sure doing shit like that makes you feel pretty damn young. So build your rat rod and fucking have fun, mate. You're gonna die anyway one day.
Oh, my advice is don't think about it. Do it. Just do it. Start small. Buy a wheel. Just a steering wheel. Buy that. There's the start of your car. There's the start of your rod.
Bobby used to build racing motors. Nice. What kind of racing we talking here?
Ooh,
Dang, Casey, that'd be mean.
that's nice.
We Ford people.
I'm a Ford dude. Don't talk to me about Holdens
Or Chevy.
or
Nah.
Chevys.
Nah.
I'll shove that Chevy right up where the sun don't shine.
Oh, no, he's saying he built Chevy motor racing.
Oh,
motors.
right, okay.
Sorry.
If you built Chevy racing motors, well, it's
Anya.
a different story. What you do is you pretty much take the Chevy motor and you make a new motor.
Drag and dirt. When you say dirt, do you mean like rally?
Yeah, we've got a different view of dirt cars in New Zealand.
I'm just wondering if dirt means. It's not about the car, mate. It's about the driver, really, in the end. The end gamers, anyway.
Well, trust me, mate. Okay.
Round track. So like
Round track.
speedway type, what we call speedway.
That's speedway. Yeah.
Stock cars and stuff.
Put it this way, mate. I've been up against a 7-liter V8, and what I was in was a 1200 180B Datsun. Right?
Yeah, speedway. Yeah.
You look that up, and I went up the gravel road up north and our North Island. I wasted him. He was a 7.2 liter V8. I was a 1200cc Datsun.
Casey, if you can buy
Wasted him by 4 minutes.
Is that 82? 82 or 32? 82? No, that's 32.
Yeah, it's a 32 Ford.
If you can buy a 32 Ford because you're the only one who it would be sold to, like once in a lifetime opportunity, that shit. Just fuck how much it costs. Fuck how much it puts you out doing it up. Just do it.
If you feel that you like that car and that's the car for you, do it. Don't hold back, because you'll regret it if you do.
Buy it.
Hard. Yeah.
Be like
you'll
SpongeBob.
regret it. You'll regret it if you don't.
Just do a SpongeBob. I'm ready.
I'm ready. Why do you think I brought a 73 PT100? The thing's from 73. It's older than I am.
Are you saying you were running over 900 horsepower on a like speedway stock cars? That's
Around track car?
Around track.
That's not hard to achieve, mate.
Yeah, but 900, like,
it's scary, but it's not hard to achieve.
There's no straight. It's short.
It's hard to tune. That's the hardest part about high horsepower engines is tuning and getting the fuel
on the
mixture
street.
right.
Yeah, I was thinking
on the street,
like the 900 would be like
but did it run reliably?
Sounds like it did. It's a beat every 40 it either went up against.
Yeah, but did it run reliably? That's the thing.
So,
Did you have to rebuild it every 6 months?
Casey, are you guys rat rodding a 32 Ford?
I hope you are,
Because
I'd love to see that shit.
is it in the description today?
What?
Discord.
Oh no, I can throw my Discord in the chat.
We have a Discord. Like, honestly, if you don't
Um,
have it, it's a free program to download. There's no cost, and it's not full of bugs or viruses or anything like that.
No, it's all legit.
There's not even any fucking advertising that you don't want to see coming up because of it. If you want, you can add us on Discord. Join our Discord, sorry. And honestly, we would love to see pictures of anything you're doing. Builds, what you've already got,
Where the
what
hell
you
is my
have had
link?
in the past.
My account, yeah.
Yeah. Nope.
No.
Connections, maybe?
Connections. Hang on. I gotta find my dang
No.
channel.
What's Hype Squad?
Hang on, escape. You go like this. You go right click.
Invite people.
Invite people. Right.
Ha! Found it.
There we go.
Honestly, it doesn't even take up much room on your computer or whatever. Add us and
yeah, by the way, this link will expire in 1 day, so I'm posting it here today.
Yep, it's already chopped. Nice.
Yeah. Click on that link and you get on our Discord. If you don't have Discord, it will ask you to download it. Trust me, it is completely safe. I have it on my system, and that will be from the Discord site, not anywhere else.
What Steve's actually going to do is go on there and create a new sub-genre or whatever you want to call it. Mech Minds? Mechanical Minds. Some shit like that you can go post your photos
I think I'll name it Mechanical Abomination. Because I'm weird. So yeah.
I was thinking Mech Minds would be like a discussion sort of area as well.
But Mechanical Abominations kind of encompasses that. So
but yeah, no, join us. You'll be able to see when we're going to stream. You'll be able to have a conversation with us off stream if you want. And
Ollie, have you got a coon dog? I love basset hounds, man. They're awesome. Oh, tell me you've got a coon dog, bro. I know that sounds racist as hell, but it's their nickname. They're basset hounds. I love them. I want a basset hound.
Your guys' version of coon dogs over here are possum dogs over here, not opossum or whatever you guys call it.
Do you guys have opossums?
They're weird.
We
and
have
ugly,
possums.
and those naked tails are not pretty at all. They look like something out of your worst nightmare or a horror game or some shit.
They look
over
weird.
here, they are cute, cuddly. Actually,
very fluffy things.
A walker hound. Oh, she's a bird dog.
A walker hound. Okay, yeah, okay, right, okay. So it's not a basset hound. All right. But she is red. Nice.
Your grandfather used to call you a coon ass. Nice. As long as you can joke about it.
At least he had a sense of humor.
Oh, you need a...
Shit, I need another can. I'll get it.
Oh, okay. Can I have a couple of sippies out of it? I'm done. I have shit that kills you there. Yeah. Yes, everything wants to kill you in Australia.
We do have shit that'll kill you here.
Only if you're out in the ocean, really, though. I mean,
Yeah,
sharks.
problem
and
is
shit.
we got like sharks and stingrays and we do have something on land that'll kill you. Yep, it's called dysentery. Um,
We only have two spiders that'll cause you a couple of issues here. That's the cuttlepaw and the
and the
whitetail.
whitetail. Yeah,
I've been
but
bit
the
by
cuttlepaw has
whitetail before.
the cuttlepaw has to bite you in a really soft area, like the corner of your eye or some shit. Yeah, it's nasty.
Mm. Over here, the only shit that'll really kill you is
Bastard hound.
what is that bastard hound?
Basset, dude.
Ooh,
Whoop, sorry.
look out!
At least I didn't fall over.
Yeah, drop the cheeseless thing.
Well, it survived worse. Trust me.
Sorry, I was just sucking your mod.
What every guy wants to hear.
Wanted to relocate him to Oz. Yeah, you lived with a couple of gangs here. Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's not get into
Yeah,
that one.
Yeah, but they wanted to relocate him to Australia.
Why?
Why the hell Australia? I mean,
Just out of curiosity.
yeah, but it's a nice place and all, but why Australia?
I went to Australia once when I was about 7 or 8, one of the two, and stayed in. Where was it? It was on the Gold Coast somewhere. Surfers Paradise in the Gold Coast. Stayed a couple of nights in Brisbane, but most of my time was spent at Surfers Paradise. Beautiful, but my main memory from being in Australia, it wasn't about. Well, the wombats were kind of funny.
Currumbin Sanctuary.
I love Currumbin Sanctuary
With all the birds.
with all the rainbow lorikeets. They come and fly and sit on your plate and on your shoulder and shit on your head and all that sort of fun stuff. But my
Sorry.
my best memory.
I'm gonna get slapped soon.
And Steve thinks this is funny as well. When I told him about this years ago, was this guy. 3-piece business, so real swanky looking fella standing under a light pole or a street light or some shit like that. There was a pelican sitting on the top. Pelican chat. It was like a cowpat falling on the sky, like.
Should I remember that now?
Toe covered in bird shit. He got shit on from a great height by a large bird. That was, yeah, it was great for an 8-year-old. It was brilliant.
320. Shit, I forgot your name already. What is it?
Casey.
Katie.
Casey.
Yeah. Katie. You can bring your guns to New Zealand. You have to be completely registered, get your license, stuff like that. You need to import stuff. They cannot be automatic. They have to be. Oh, and they can't be articulated rifle style.
Yeah.
But you can bring your horses. They do need to be tested for Mycoplasma bovis.
They get put in quarantine for like 30 days or some shit.
Well, yeah, they get tested twice for Mycoplasma bovis because we've had a problem with that recently. But they also get TB tested and stuff like that.
Oh, semi-auto.
All semi-automatic.
Semi-automatic's okay.
Yeah,
they're
fine. Your shotguns have to be under, was it 8 rounds in the tube?
No.
Was it 5?
10.
Okay, 10 rounds in the tube.
Yeah,
so
you can do up.
Yeah, but they can't be automatic. They have to be pump action. But if you got semi-automatic rifles, they're fine.
semi-automatic shotguns. Yeah, fucking use
Well,
one.
yeah, semi-automatic
Yeah.
shotguns are fine. That's what I mean. They have to have a certain amount of rounds in the tube.
Yeah.
But yeah, your horses, they're fine as long as they get tested and pass.
And honestly, over
but yeah,
here,
come to New Zealand, sweet as fucking.
currently,
We have a drink and a stream.
currently in New Zealand, it's literally a 10 to 20 minute, depending on how slow you read, multi-choice questionnaire for your gun license. But they
Yeah.
are extending that soon to a 2-hour test.
They're getting a bit more strict now, but yeah,
My phone, please.
it's pretty easy to get your gun license in New Zealand. if
long
you've
as
had a gun license in another country,
And as long as
Fucking
you don't
easy as.
have a criminal record
Can you
that will go
imagine-
against you.
can you imagine shipping horses to New Zealand? It's just like shipping dogs out of New Zealand. All they do is they give them a sedative.
They have to go on a damn boat, though. They couldn't
No, they
go
go on a plane.
Really?
Yep, they do go on a plane.
That'd be expensive.
No, they give them a sedative. It is more expensive than a dog sedative, but they give them a sedative. They're still awake, but they can't. They don't move. They're lying down in their crate the whole time. It is a bit more expensive than shipping a dog, yes,
A little
but
bit.
because of the weight, that's all. But they just give them a sedative so they're calm and they're lying down. And when they get to New Zealand, they're put into quarantine and they're woken up. They're given a drug to make them wake up from the sedative they've been given.
Honestly,
And,
Aussie, it's probably easier to get your gun license in Australia than here. It's a rigmarole to really. It's a short.
Oh, dude, you need to have the safe already installed, everything before you even get your gun license in Australia.
Like, honestly, you can't even
That's
be
what you need in New Zealand.
associated with anybody who has any sort of mental health disorder
Or gun charges.
or gun charges or any sort of aggravating, like
Robbery or something like that.
assault.
If
that
you're
sort of shit.
associated with that person, not a chance of getting your gun license in New Zealand. Yeah, we're pretty strict in New Zealand, but
All right, Bobby, see you soon.
how about
No, Casey, I think you are thinking of England, the UK, that sort of area. They took everyone's guns away, and it's even illegal to carry a knife or
yeah,
anything like
that's
that.
definitely England.
Yeah, England and the UK. Yeah.
Yeah, England and parts of the UK. That's only because of the IRA and shit.
It was after there was a whole lot of.
No, it was because of that. That's how it all started. That law coming through.
Yeah, those
but,
riots and everything. Yeah.
We do have very strict gun laws in New Zealand, but you can own semi-automatic rifles in New Zealand. That's fine, as long as they're not fully automatic. You're fine, and they're not articulated rifle standard.
That's what I would say too, but unfortunately we have the Union Jack on our flag still, so I can't quite say that until we unregister ourselves.
I signed a petition. I signed a petition the other day to make New Zealand a republic.
Yeah.
It is actually a thing that is going to Parliament. It has 2,000 signatures already, which is more than enough. So it is going to Parliament in 6 months, and we may become a republic because our current Prime Minister, the person who leads the country, is all for it. So, never know. New Zealand might be breaking away from England pretty soon.
They probably did, Casey. They probably did lie to you. I mean, seriously, Aussie is where England shipped all of its criminals. That's how Aussie became
Australia.
So, if they took all the guns away from them, like, shit can go wild.
They might have said gun confiscation in Australia, but I don't think it was gun confiscation. I think it was more. I mean, Aussie Off Grid would know more than me, but I don't think it was gun confiscation. It was an amnesty period where you could give your guns in,
Yeah.
and they would pay for them.
Like New Zealand even did that.
Well, yeah, unregistered guns and
Yeah.
stuff. New Zealand already did that, but they didn't say, "Look, no more guns."
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, the buyback of unregistered guns and that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's all it was. Is a buyback of unregistered guns.
If you've got a gun license and
If you've got a gun license, you're all
not
good.
a problem. It doesn't matter where your gun came
There's no
from.
problem.
At that point, it didn't matter where your gun came from.
But it was the amnesty of you've got no license, but you have a gun in your possession.
You can hand it.
You won't get charged.
Yeah, no
We
repercussions.
will buy it from you. That's what it was. We will buy it from you, so it's not unregistered and out on the street. That's what it was, and it's the same in New Zealand.
Which was ridiculous.
Every few years, we have that in New Zealand. It's, hey, look, if there's an unregistered gun in your possession, because people inherit guns from their dead family members and stuff, and they don't have licenses, but they've got to keep it because it means something to them. And they can't get a license. They can't get a gun license.
Yeah,
so,
they do that there too, apparently, every couple of years. Yeah.
So every now and again, it comes up where you can sell your gun to the government.
With no repercussions.
With absolutely no repercussions, and you get money for it. And they do give you market price. They don't piss around with that in New Zealand.
If it's a barely touched and in really good condition,
or if it's antique, they actually give you the proper price for it.
The fun thing I find funny about that in New Zealand is when England or Britain or UK or fucking whatever you want to call it first came to New Zealand, when there wasn't any white people here, they actually gave guns to the natives to buy land off them, and now they're like, hey, give them back.
Oh, if you've got a gun in New Zealand from that era, they buy it from you for an exorbitant price.
Yeah.
Because that shit is historical.
That's the same as here, Aussie. Yeah, handguns are very hard to license.
Oh yeah, no,
there's no.
You have to have what's called an A-class license in New Zealand to carry a handgun, and you can't carry it openly. It has to be stored away in a vehicle. You cannot carry the clip or the magazine or.
Don't forget about Jimmy the Donkey. You need a gun for him.
Seriously, you can imagine living in Australia without a gun. Lol, too much shit trying to bite. Envenomate. Envenomate or otherwise kill you.
That and Jimmy the Donkey's after you, so you got to protect yourself.
I mean, yeah, 320. If you're talking about shit like that, you've got to know about Jimmy the Donkey. Aussie will know what I'm talking about. Good old Yebra. If you don't, what's the show's name? Howzos.
That and
I'll type it in. There's Howzos and big fat pieces.
Big fat pizza. Yeah.
HOUSOS. Just seriously, just
all
like
episodes are on YouTube.
Google Howzos episode 1.
YouTube
on YouTube. Yeah. Just YouTube Howzos episode 1. You will get Jimmy the Donkey.
Oh shit, Casey! If you're in Texas and you don't have a gun, you got to worry. Everyone else does.
I mean, hell, Subway sandwich artists have guns on their hips in Texas.
I always crack up when I see videos.
I want to go there. I want to go to Texas. Seriously, my dad lives in Missouri. I want to go to Texas.
I always crack up whenever I see videos or read articles about people trying to rob places in Texas.
Hold up.
They have a concealed license.
Hold on. There's a concealed license in Australia. I've got to get my head around this. There's a concealed license in Australia with handguns, right? With handguns. But you can't carry it around?
Does that mean you can have it in your vehicle, or
A concealed carry
you're
is
carrying
on
it?
person. That's how concealed carry works.
My brain can't quite. My brain styles aren't working too well on that one.
My brain styles are getting a bit weird with that. That's screwing up my brain styles. You have a concealed license? Nice. I wish we had that shit in New Zealand. We in New Zealand we cannot carry any sort of handgun unless we have an A-class license.
Even our law enforcement don't carry guns.
Yeah, our law enforcement don't carry guns on their
them
person.
in a lockbox in their cars that they have to go in and actually remove them with a key or code or fucking whatever.
Oh,
If
it's
they
coded.
need them.
Yeah, it's coded.
They do not. They don't even carry them. They have a taser and a bit of pepper spray, but no gun.
The only reason why the police guns are coded in the car is because if you knock out a police officer, you can take the key and go get their gun.
In the boot, they also have a
That's why there's a code,
which has assault rifles and whatnot. But
yeah, there's an assault rifle in the boot, but that's in a lockbox with another code, completely different code.
And in the front passenger's seat, footwell.
Fucking hell yeah for the Second Amendment. I'm down for that shit. I wish that shit was in New Zealand. Serious.
But yeah, in the footwell of the passenger seat and all police cars in New Zealand, they have a little lockbox which they have their pistols in.
320 Homestead, I'm going to go get something, and this is how I exercise my American Second Amendment while in New Zealand. I'll show you.
Look out. Honestly, Casey, no, you can't depend on others to keep you safe. I can attest to that. Even in New Zealand, there is a lot of violent sort of invasions and whatnot in this country because of that sort of shit.
Here you go, 320. This is my American Second Amendment in New Zealand. You see this? I don't need a license for this. But this will kill a deer,
person,
a pig, or a person any day of the week.
Yes! I gotta get my hands fixed. I gotta get my hand fixed. So this cunt can teach me to shoot that shit.
Yeah, that's a 75-pound compound bow. That thing will kill someone at 100 yards. Easy. Hey, I can get a hell of a lot closer than 100 yards without anybody seeing me.
No, I have something a little more subtle that I can carry with me. Hold up. Get the little bugger.
Oh, actually, where's my martini?
Where it should be, because you don't have a case for it anymore. No, I have something a little more subtle that I carry with me pretty much wherever I go. And that is my little fancy
Smith & Wesson.
Smith & Wesson. Nice sharp bugger.
This is a Smith & Wesson. Now, if I flip it up this way, you can read it. It's well used.
Yeah. That's my way of feeling a little more secure.
Oh, and by the way, that is completely legal in New Zealand to carry on your person. I've got something a little bit more manly.
Nice. Yeah, Bobby, once we get our block of land in the wops, well, in the sticks, if you want to call it that, whatever you want to call it, once we get our little block of land, and what we're planning on doing is what you would call, is it going common law, or is that what you call it? No, you deregister it yourself from any government.
Yeah, there's no government involvement. But,
After that, we
this
can
is
have whatever
this is
gun we
my
want.
little self security. It's a martini 6-inch and olive. It needs a little bit. It needs a little bit of love, but it'll still shave my arm. So
We keep ship sharp and close by.
you got an AR-10? What?
Bobby has sniper rifles, so he can get you at 1,000 yards, and Casey there has AR-10s, so she's good.
Nice guys. Yeah, I've got access to some rifles that I can't make public, but put it this way,
Give it a few years.
your 1,000 yards. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Hey, we all got to do what we got to do to make ourselves feel secure.
Put it this way, I got some training that'll fuck your shit up.
I know, bro.
Yeah, that's fry.
Oh, you didn't even give me a sip of that one.
I did.
No.
It's on video.
I did not.
We can go back.
That at all.
It's on video.
Sure one of those other ones don't have something in it, because I'm sure you got one
Nope.
not long ago.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna care.
It's hubbies, and you have an AR-15.
Can you?
All scary and purple. Ooh, it's all scary and purple. Shit. We used to have a pink shotgun.
My pink shotgun.
That was scary. I mean,
Last one.
someone pulled up at my house in the middle of the night, and I answered the door with a pink 20 gauge shotgun.
Yeah.
A pink 20 gauge shotgun, and they shat themselves.
Shit, I don't. Plus up
Pink,
with plus.
like bright Barbie pink,
7.
and they shat themselves.
Does the plus?
So
mean-
yeah, pink, purple, it's still fucking scary.
Sorry. Does the plus mean positive up or down?
Up.
Okay, so
So in the front is the negative. Yeah.
I got that shit then.
Push slide. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Hey, me, pink shotgun.
Hey, that was mine. You just got to use it.
Oh, it was ours, really. She thinks it was hers.
I bought it, bitch.
Yeah, it was actually hers. Anyway.
I said.
But yeah, a fucking doesn't matter what color the gun is. It's still a gun.
I tell you what, it stopped somebody fucking with us.
Oh yeah, it did.
Just saying.
Oh, it did have skulls on it.
Yes, it was pink skull. It had a pink skull wrap on it. It was fucking awesome. Oh, it wasn't wrapped. It was dipped.
No, it was dipped. Yeah.
One thing.
Here's a
Ozzy,
big trick.
Here's a tip. Don't use the side that you hit the ball with.
Yeah, don't
Use the
hold the handle. Don't hold the handle and hit them with the fucking other end. Hold the other end and hit them with the handle.
Law enforcement will tell you that that is legal because that
Yep.
is self-defense.
That is self-defense. That is not intent to damage or injure. Because if you hit them with the heavy end, that is intent to injure. If you hit them with the handle, that's not intent to injure. That's self-defense.
It's a little tip that people like bouncers and gas station attendants get given by law enforcement.
Which I was both of. I have been a gas station attendant, and when I was a gas station attendant, I had a iron pipe underneath the desk. I stopped 7 robberies with that iron pipe. I was a bouncer. You have 44 mag was.
That's a body stopper, mate. That's a body stopper. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you if you pull that out.
That's a fucking cop stopper, mate. Serious. That is a cop stopper. That thing will put you down, no matter where it hits you.
What are you shooting? People or elephants? I mean, come on.
Jaguars, fucking bobcats.
Because I mean, cat, not
Yeah, the cat, not the old lady who wants to get into your fucking son.
the Mother Bruce's
Shit.
land. Shit.
I mean, at least she might teach him some fucking experience.
Either that or some manners. One of the two.
That too. Hey, when I was young, I got into an old girl and she taught me some shit. You know about that?
Yep.
What? They didn't hear that. What? Oh, nothing. Use it for deer. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you use it for deer. Nice. But the other use, well, I'll tell you now, dum-dums would be better. Sorry, I'm looking at myself, not the camera. Dum-dums would be better. Bobby's like, say it, Cherie.
I said, at least you don't have to pay for it these days.
She ain't lying. Yeah, 320 pretty much, eh? Well, I hope you never do, mate.
No, it's not a pleasant experience if you ever get into a situation where you should have to use it. We've been through some shit.
You'd make a terrible home. Yeah. Well, hey, a lot of us would. I couldn't do
I
it.
would.
I couldn't do it.
I'd be sitting there, I'd have my glasses on, and some guy would whip it out, and I'd be like, fuck, are these things working? Where's the rest?
Anyway, enough about size. Oh, you'd be way too expensive. Oh, well, that's all right.
Oh, you have a 357. Nice.
Dude.
He's going to delete that in a couple of seconds. So just, yeah.
Sweet. Dude, I milk cows, right?
Bear crossbow.
Nice.
Has some foot pounds
Okay,
behind it.
I milk cows for a living. I pull pit for a living. Cows are numbered with air tags. And the other day, I saw number 357. She was right at the back of the row. And I turned around to my boss. I said, hey, I found Magnum.
357. That was that round that you had in your wallet for like so many years when I
No,
first met you.
no, that was a
388.
That was a 338 Lapua.
338.
That is a fucking elephant gun.
Yeah, that's what that guy fucking.
Happy New Zealand cows? Yes, happy New Zealand cows.
Very happy.
We have several pet cows in our herd. They all need to have a scratch before they come into. You've got to pat them before they come into the shed. Otherwise, they will just stay out in the yard till the end of milking. There's Milkshake.
Because milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Well, at least once a year, anyway.
Is Licky. Licky got her name because she loves
elbows and knees.
No, weather gear.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And gumboots. Wellies, gumboots, rain gear. The waterproof gear you wear. She will, if you're wearing it, she will sit there licking you as long as you let her.
She's freaky. She likes the
she likes the rubber shit. So she's into that kind of crap. But yeah, that's how she got her name, Licky. She will just lick you if you're wearing wet feathers.
And let's segue it into horny.
There's horny. 132. Yeah, her name's Horny because she's got 2 horns and she used to be a pet cow, and she'll let you walk up and scratch her in the paddock.
Now, most cows in New Zealand, at least dairy cows, are dehorned. That's why, it's kind of an anomaly, dairy cows having horns.
Yeah, every now and again they grow some random horns. Yeah, I know she's 100 too early. But anyway, we have Scratchy. She's 412, number 412.
And there's lefty and righty.
No, those are different cows. But yeah, Scratchy. Oh, trust me, Australian have more sheep per capita than New Zealand, so you guys are the real sheep shaggers.
yeah, but then they go from a sheep to a roux, and it's a woolly jumper. I mean,
yeah. No, we don't have Itchy yet.
There's probably Bitchy though.
No, there's Cunt. She's a cunt.
That one wasn't named by the kids on the farm.
You got dairy goats.
Nice. We looked after dairy goats for a while, a couple of years back.
Yeah, we looked after dairy goats for about 3 months.
It was around kidding time, so we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't milk them, but
ripped apart the milk shed when they had to move. So.
I did have to assist a goat birth, so that was different to a cow. I mean, with a cow, if you're assisting birth, you're up to there.
You're only up to your elbow on a goat or a sheep.
No, a goat or a sheep, you're only up to here.
You have a wombat? I love wombats. They're moody as fuck, though.
How the fuck can you have a wombat, bro?
Don't tell me you're talking about your wife, because you're going to get slapped if you've got a wife.
I'm going to tell you why if you're calling her a wombat. Well, I don't know. I don't even know.
You just do. Okay.
Up to your ears and shit. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Trust me. If you're standing at the right angle in the cow shed, you will be up to your ears and shit. If they cough, it hits you with a force.
The gnat.
Huh?
The natternator.
Oh, what's Nat saying?
Oh, no.
You good?
Yeah.
Nice.
Good. You stole it out of the bush. Nice. Why not?
Dude, we used to have a pet possum. In fact, we've got
I'll
a
put
picture
pictures up on Pet Pics for that very soon.
in our Discord. On Pet Pics, go to our channel, our Discord channel, and there will be several different channels inside it. One of them is Pet Pics. Most of it is just pictures of our dogs. But
I'll put up a couple of photos of our possum Drover.
Our pet possum Drover. Cute little motherfucker. Mean looking claws on him though.
Yeah, I'll put that one up.
Yeah, the one where she was sitting in your boobies. Yeah.
Oh, she loved my boobs. It was a nice warm pouch for her.
Yeah, it's just like a normal pouch.
Her, him. It was a him.
No, it was a her.
No, it was. That's right. We thought it was a him, but it was.
Yeah, no, it was female. Yeah.
No, we killed her mum, and Steve. We used to do pest control around our house that we lived in out on the farm because we had an orchard behind
No,
our
we
place.
used to have a possum. Not an opossum, a possum.
No, not anymore. She got fussy, so we shot her and tucked her and sold her for.
We couldn't feed her anymore because she was getting fussy about what she ate, and I sell possum fur, so
Popped her off nice and clean and quick, and yeah,
I shot her and plucked her and sold her fur.
But yeah, Steve brought this.
I actually got a higher
home.
price for her fur, so
Yeah, because it was clean.
Yeah, it was nice and clean, and it was real fluffy and was good quality fur. So
Anywho, we used to go around the orchard every couple of days and pop off any possums that were eating the fruit and that sort of thing. And Steve would go out and shoot them and then bring them back to me to pluck.
Yeah, every couple of weeks we used to get like 20 possums.
So I started plucking this one possum and it had a bit of a bigger than normal joey in its pouch. And I was, what the hell? Pulled it out.
Yeah, it had fur and everything.
Literally
almost
material.
Yeah, it was like 2 hours off of becoming a backrider, so it was ready to come out in the open.
So I told Steve,
by the way, we have 5 people watching. Hello, guys.
Hey.
We're talking to 2 people.
Anybody
I want to know
else
who the other 3 people
3
are.
people, actually.
Yeah.
Ozzy, Bobby, and Casey we're talking to.
Ozzy, Bobby. Oh, yeah, and Casey. Okay, so I want to know who the other 2 people are. Hello, mate. How's it going? I'm not Australian. I'm down lower than Australia. I'm in New Zealand.
Asshole of the world.
Yeah, we're down in the bunghole of the world. You know, we're
Show yourselves.
Yeah.
Just say hi if you feel the need. Otherwise,
no, man.
thank you.
I'll give you a shout out.
Come in. You're welcome here, mate. Doesn't matter who you are. You're welcome.
Everyone's welcome. We're nutters, so who gives a shit?
Sorry, I thought this was YouTube, not RedTube. We ain't nutting.
Nutters, not nothing. Anyway.
Gutter.
Yeah, we're way down under. We are literally the bunghole of the world. So.
Jesus.
Come on, Papa, don't be shy.
Nah, I think Papa's gone to bed.
He gone done crashed out.
Well, that depends if Mrs. Papa's there or not. Yes, we've just started spring.
Yeah, we started spring. What was it 5 days ago?
Yeah, something like
that. All of our trees are just starting to come out into blossom, and daffodils are going nuts.
The rose bush is starting to take back off again after a decent prune for the first time in a few years.
Yep. Hey, okay, 320 Homestead. You've never been here before, so would you like to see the view from our backyard? I'll take you out there to.
Probably better out there.
Have a look.
Window.
No, I'll take her out that door shorter. Would you like to see that? Yep. Okay, right. Out we go.
Are you unplugging or lifting?
Unplugging.
Right.
It's too far for them. All right. Okay. There's going to be a bit of a thing where you can't see, but this is our backyard. You want to see further? I'll bring you around here, and this is actually the back of our house. I don't know if you can see it, but there's our bunny. Hi, Bun. Hey. Come on. Hey. Hello, Bunny. Hey. Yeah, so that's our place. I can't read chat because I can't see shit. Nice. Right. Yeah, okay, so I got that. But that's our place anyway. That's where we live.
Oh no, you're all right.
Yeah. But anyway, that's where we live. We're kind of in between 2 towns, so we are actually completely rural. We're 12 minutes away from one town. We're half an hour away from the other.
If you can call them towns that don't even have a gas station.
Yeah, no, they're kind of just like a few houses. And a pub. Yeah. Or in America, it would be a bar. But yeah. You haven't had rain for months, man. Dude, we had rain yesterday.
No, the day before.
The day before, yeah. It kind of sucks not having rain. Yeah, that really does suck, mate. I've only been in one place in New Zealand where there wasn't rain for months, and that sucked. It turned brown. Damn, dude. That's, I mean, in New Zealand here, we pump it. It's,
Oh, we had was it 6 weeks of no rain over the summer, and that was drought material within a couple of weeks.
dude, 320, there's, I'm trying. I'm down to here. I'm getting there. Even that shit up.
You and what?
Oh, the old ZZ Top there. Trying to get there.
Yeah.
Your dams are dry even. Shit. Dude, that's bad. That's real bad. You sure one of the fellas up the road ain't blocked some shit off? Well, dude, look, I'm older than some dirt. I'm what, 31 now?
Some shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I'm 30, so you must be.
I'm above 30, so I have been trying to grow this for a fucking long time.
9 years. Since we
And
met.
seriously, for 9 years, this, none of this grew at all. It was just that.
You've shaped
That was it. That's all it grew.
you've shaped that
And
twice
this,
in 9 years.
this has only just started growing properly. Bobby, you 64. Shit, you've had a good innings, mate.
Katie, you're 46. Ha! And Ozzy's 50.
And you're from shit, mate.
Shit, I feel like a spring chicken with all you oldies, you included.
Oh, I'm a young fella. Woo.
Yep, we are, Jeremy. But thank you for the comment. Always been
Hey,
weird.
Jeremy, how's it going? Jeremy, well, fucking,
Wall.
how are ya?
Wally.
Wall? Oh, Wall. Oh, yeah. Sorry, mate. How are ya? Yep, we are weird.
We embrace our weirdness.
If we weren't weird, we'd be boring. You're all oldies, guess what? If you're a little bit high in the numbers, at least, you're good in character.
And just remember,
And we love you.
doesn't matter how old you are, you're only as old as the man or woman you're feeling up.
But what if the man or woman you're feeling up is 64 too?
Well, then you're as old as them. So it's all good.
You're only as old as you feel, mate.
Your beard growth is weird, is what he's saying. It is. He's that inbred redneck.
Oh, yeah.
It just grows that way.
Yeah, it just grows that way, mate. Like, serious. This has taken 5 years to grow. This spindly little hairy crap. 5 years. Oh, dude, I'm gonna start a channel on my Discord. Beard pics. Put a pic of your beard in there.
Obey the beard. You remember when rocks were soft?
Dude, I remember when ciggies were cheap. Eat that.
Our cheap is probably his expensive because, you know, like 20 years difference there. So.
Yeah, back when I was smoking, back when I was a young fella, when I first started smoking, I could go with $20 to the shop, buy a 30-gram of roll your own tobacco, a packet of papers, a packet of filters, a lighter, and still have enough money to go across the road to get a pie, some chips,
Try again, Bobby.
and a can of drink, and have $1.35 change. So
Almost.
yeah,
Almost. Drop one of the S's in the middle.
I almost knew Moses. So that was back when I was 15.
Cups. Yep, cups.
Chips.
They're not fries.
They're fucking chips.
On the arc, anyway. Yeah, good enough, mate. Good
Yeah.
enough. Sorry, I had to give you shit over that.
Hey, look. As far as I'm concerned, I gave that motherfucker a black eye to get on the arc. You gonna let me on, motherfucker?
You're drunk almost. He is. I stopped drinking so he could get drunk.
I'm there.
Oh, shit.
Stop drinking my ass.
2 or 3 sips out of the last 4 cans is not still drinking.
You got to talk to the people because I got to go pee.
You go drain the snake or anaconda or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Some shit like that, anyway.
I'm gonna go feed the alligator.
There's no alligator in our sewers.
Porcelain one, yep.
Nope.
Well, over in there, they'd understand what I said.
We have a septic tank. I bet ya there's no alligators in there.
It might be.
Maybe a crocodile.
Oh, it might be a crocodile.
Yeah.
A salty. Oh, got all the jokes straight.
I just want to say, yes, he's gone for a minute, but I just want to say, Ozzy, Bobby, Casey, you guys are stuck in for an hour and a half already. So honestly, props to you. Thank you. No, he was very, very drunk then, Bobby. Very drunk. I remember hearing him talk about the fact that you had a shadow. Very drunk. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for being here. But also, Bobby, thank you for occupying him for that hour or so that you talked to him that bloody time. So, yeah.
Hey. What's you saying?
Nothing. Talking about you, not to you.
So, I gotta ask.
No, I was just asking him to do something. I wasn't telling him to go. Fuck.
Yeah. But I gotta ask. Casey, what time is it over there, man?
Oh, Bobby's there too.
What, in Texas?
Casey's in Texas. Bobby's in Cali.
Yeah. I want to know what time it is in
No,
Texas.
Ohio.
Ohio, yeah.
Sorry about
He's
it.
back. Oh yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
You said now that he's gone.
Sorry about
and
it.
you didn't say anything else. So.
Oh, trust me, I can hear everything. So.
Oh, mate.
The toilet is not that far in our house.
By the way, this one is like syphilis. Once you got it, it ain't going anywhere. It's either going to drive you crazy or kill you.
Yeah, you just can't get rid of me. I'm like a train wreck. You see it, you just can't look away.
12:52. I thought so. Yeah, I thought it was around
AM.
that.
AM.
Yeah.
So that's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock here is 11 o'clock there. 4 o'clock in the Arvo here is at 11 o'clock at
Yeah,
night.
you know this calculator isn't working, right?
I've got the calculator. Central time. Hang on. Yeah.
So yeah, you're 1 o'clock in the morning.
Almost. Nice.
Shit, you're doing well, mate.
She was tired, went to bed, and now is not tired. We have that effect on
It's
people.
2 a.m. there in Ohio. Damn.
I did get it right. It was Ohio.
Shit. I mean, off the top of your guys' heads, do you know what time it is in Missouri?
That'd be Central Time too, wouldn't it?
I don't know. Like Sykes, Missouri, to be specific. It's where my father lives. So
Almost a new day in where?
Honduras.
Where
the fuck is
exactly
Honduras,
that,
bro?
Jeremy? Yeah.
Is that Mexico or some shit? I don't. Seriously, I don't know. No offense, I don't know, man.
He's oh shit, I think 17 hours ahead of you.
Yeah. If Aussie is 14 hours ahead of you, we're 17 hours ahead of you.
16 or 17. One of the two. All right, Aussie.
In between Guatemala and
Nika.
Sorry, mate.
I
gotta Google this.
That was one of the. We were looking at our analytics the other day and saw 1% in weird places that our followers were. Well, people who watched us were from.
All right. Okay. So, dude, have you ever seen the Power Thirst ads?
Hang on. Go back to that for a second. So I want to.
Yeah. It's Google Maps. Right. Yeah, it's close to Nicaragua.
No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is actually close to Nicaragua. Honduras.
Oh, nice.
It's between Guatemala and Nicaragua, and El Salvador.
Nice. Very cool. Very cool.
Oh, it's right across the Cayman Islands from Cuba. Nice.
Yeah, Jamaica man.
Dude.
Nice. Very cool.
Yeah, Central America.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Nice. Dude, you actually come up on our analytics.
So where did you come? Did you come from Papa, or did you just find us randomly? Or
yeah, we want to know where you came from because you're kind of out of the way for us.
Why? Why would you do that? 26 hours? At least tell me you've been drinking for 18 of them.
Just random off some random click on YouTube. Wow. YouTube actually likes me for the kind of fucking bullshit I do.
As I explained to you, I think the reason YouTube likes us is one, we never monetize our shit, so they can't.
Well, no, it's all monetized.
Oh, we age restrict shit.
No.
Yeah, your whole channel's age restricted. You did that ages ago.
No, I actually have to age restrict these live streams, and I haven't done it. So
only one away, smoking a J. Nice. From
nice.
Papa when he shut down, rang your bell, so you showed up. Nice, Bobby. Oh, that was you were there when Papa gave us a shout out on his birthday stream that I jumped into, eh? Yeah, we don't have a lot of people. We don't care about the numbers or anything like that. We actually appreciate everyone, and we prefer to be smaller so we can interact with everyone.
Yeah, and I guarantee you, most of the time, there's only like one person in our stream. This is a very populated stream for us.
There's 6 people in here at the moment.
Wow, there's another one joined.
Yeah.
Say hi, guys. Come on, jump in. Wow, this is awesome. It's like one of the most active streams we've had, and
Yeah.
shit, this is awesome.
We appreciate
we're
it.
we're slightly above average Kiwis, down in the bottom of the arsehole of the world, and y'all guys are just chilling with us. That's cool.
Yeah. See, Bobby, as I said, if you've been up for 26 hours, you've got to be drinking for at
Yeah.
least 12 of those bastards to keep you going.
Yeah, you got to have something.
The amount of sugar and booze actually helps keep you awake.
Yeah, it's all sugar. Sugar and caffeine.
Well, if you're drinking mixers.
Oh yeah, if you're drinking stuff like this, bourbon and cola, that's what we get in New Zealand anyway.
Hey, that actually helped the camera when you did that.
Yeah, that's what we get in New Zealand anyway. But if you're drinking bourbon with cola, because anything with cola in it has caffeine, and alcohol is a stimulant. So
nice, Jeremy. Yeah, us Kiwis seem to be the type that'll just jump in anywhere and have a nosy. Oh, we won't say no.
If you want to send us some whiskey,
we're whiskey people.
You send us some whiskey. We will review that shit.
Oh, you're drinking pawpaw wine. That makes sense then. Yeah, no, we
made pawpaw wine.
We actually got up to 20.
We made.
What did we get up to?
28.7%.
Oh, on my pomegranate, yeah.
Yeah, we got some good stuff out of that.
If you make it with pomegranate, it tastes like spirit.
Yeah, pomegranate juice.
7 people now.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever just joined.
Hey, how's it going? Come say hi, man.
We're not that
Type
scary.
in the chat. We ain't that scary, man.
Well, he might be.
We're just slightly above average dudes, man. Come on. But I've got a
Yes, Texas whiskey. We down for that.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Just send it in unmarked bottles. Because otherwise New Zealand Customs has a bit of an issue about it.
Actually, they probably have more of an issue with unmarked.
No, unmarked actually works really well. Just say it is an alcoholic beverage.
And it's a gift.
It's an alcoholic beverage and it's a gift.
You have about 5 more gallons that'll be ready in 2 weeks. Nice.
Only.
Returning the favor. Only Kiwis watched what? Was it only Kiwis watched?
Yeah, look, mate, it's all good, and we do appreciate it.
You make bourbon the old-fashioned way. Nice.
Shit, you filter it through 6 feet of carbon.
I thought that was whiskey, not bourbon whiskey.
Yeah, they do have a problem with importing alcohol and shit like that. Yeah, it does cost more to ship the whiskey.
But we never say no to free booze. I mean, shit.
Only 400 litres?
Yeah, he has 400 litres of whiskey at the moment. And he makes bourbon the old way.
Dude. I'm gonna come over there. I pay for the flight to come over there. If you're gonna let me drink as much of that shit as I want. Yeah, I can only be over there for 7 days, right?
Oh shit! Okay.
I took a fuck ton in 7 days.
That's where I got confused. Sorry, Jeremy. I was looking at 2 different people's things and got a little confused there. Yeah, it keeps changing from between 5 and 8.
Huh?
Oh, we got 6 people now. 9 bottles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there were 7 and then 6, 5. Yeah, we seem to be
it's fluctuating.
At 5.
Yeah, it's fluctuating. People are popping in and popping out. It's the most active stream we've had in a fucking while.
Oh, we're doing our thing. Oh, I mean, hey, like we said, we won't say no.
Hey, 320, you over in Texas, right? You'd know where Missouri is. Well, eventually, it might
One
take a
day.
while.
We'll get there.
I'm gonna get to Missouri, and one of my definite stops on my visit to the US is Texas.
Oh yes.
So I'm gonna come to your house. I'm gonna drink some shit.
I mean, I gotta
If
go to
not,
Texas.
I'm gonna bring some shit.
One word.
And let's all get wasted.
All I gotta say is Texas. One word. Cowboys.
Austin, Texas, one of the main places I want to go in Texas.
Nice.
People at Subway have guns on their hips in fucking Austin, Texas. I want to go there. It's like the safest town ever.
Yeah. No, definitely Texas is on the bucket list.
You live on 15 acres in the middle of nowhere. We can party.
Nice.
Shit. I'm gonna bring some mean sounds.
Mhm.
Oh, by the way, I am a psychedelic trance DJ.
But we're also the type of people that our neighbours, whenever we do have neighbours, think that there's about 20 different people living in this house because we go from
50s
psytrance
pop.
to 50s pop to country to metal, and everything in between without well, in the space of a few hours.
Yeah, my favorite classical artist is Tchaikovsky. So,
Yeah, even classical.
and I'm a psychedelic trance DJ.
The only thing
Figure
we
that one out.
don't do is opera. I mean,
Opera and Justin Bieber. You
motherfucker just
start
needs to
playing Justin
die.
Bieber, I'm gonna have a problem. Or what's that bastard's name? Fucking The Situation. Fucking that motherfucker. Oh, fucking wind up, man.
I still don't get. Ah, Bedded. Hi, mate.
It is. What's up, dude? Shit, you're finally up in here. Oh,
Rip headphone users.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, headphone users. But theatre does, condone that kind of introduction. 50 minutes to buy shit. Man.
25-minute drive to your nearest neighbour and 50 minutes to obviously your nearest town or place where there's at least a shop.
Dude, is there a place for sale right next door to you? I ain't kidding.
Mhm. Unfortunately, Aussie won't have us. Kind of not more considering.
Aussie won't have us. Guess what?
Mm.
They'll have me.
Nope.
Yep. I looked it.
Nope.
I searched it in detail.
All right. Mm.
I inquired.
We'll have a yarn about that one later.
I inquired with Australian immigration. And because my cousin is Australian and he has an Australian passport, he sponsors me, I can actually
different story there.
Go to Australia.
If you got family there, yeah.
As long as he is living there, which he's going to be in a couple of years.
How big is the property you own, Aussie?
Some of your place you can buy. I don't want to take land away from you, bro. I want to know if your neighbours are selling.
Out of curiosity, how big is your property?
Yeah, see, it'll back it.
He'll block it.
You'll block what, mate? West of Austin is Dripping Springs.
Oh, I love.
Well, yeah, okay. I like tequila. I like vodka.
I can't do tequila.
I love single malt Scotch whiskey or just straight up whiskey?
Say I'll block it. He'll get you deported. Only I can come.
Dude, if you ain't gonna block me, you can have it.
This guy right here is gonna get his ass whooped. Anybody want to see somebody get their
you let me
ass
live
whooped
there,
on
you can have it,
live
mate. Twisted X, yeah. Yeah, you keep doing that. Yeah, I can see exactly what you're doing, right?
I know. Ripping spring. That
All
sounds
right,
like a
sweet. We
good
got a deal
place.
then, eh? I get to live in Australia, you have it. Sweet as.
Shit, you pay for the flights. I'll be there next week. Sorry. Oh, bearded, I don't think. No, you probably couldn't handle me.
I bet you chew you up and spit you out the other end, man. Get a fucking drink.
There isn't any. I got you your last one. Okay, Ozzy, you do that. I got you that. Yeah, we gotta end it, guys. I've got to cook some dinner, and Steve-O's got to sort our animals and stuff as well. We do appreciate the fact that you guys have been here with us for almost 2 hours.
Fucking cheer, guys. We out because I got work tomorrow.
Yeah. You keep doing what you're doing, Bobby. You'll get a lot in a short amount of time if you're doing that good already.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Everyone, just remember, no matter where you are,
No matter what you're doing,
or where you may be good to yourself.
and those around you.
Peace.
See ya!